Hey folks, thanks for checking out another week of Stormin the Outdoors. This is the week 2 recap. Had a pretty uneventful week. Squirrel season came in Saturday, but we've been spending most of our time archery hunting. Haven't had really any luck. Me and DJ were out Saturday. Sat on the ground for the morning on a deer that DJ had been seeing and hoped it was coming in the same way, but that didn't happen. So I went out in the evening, had no luck there. Hunted a little bit Monday, no luck once again. Went out with Tony Saturday, and got to see quite a few does that day in the evening. Nothing in the morning, but the evening turned out real good. And just wasn't ready to take a doe yet, so just got to watch him. That was pretty exciting. Squirrel season came in Saturday, so we're looking to do a little bit of squirrel hunting for week 3. Matter of fact, I'm filming this halfway through week 3, and was coming out to do some squirrel hunting. And as you notice, posted. This is another area that I hunted all my life. I actually have a tree stand back here that I hunted in quite a bit, archery season. Hunted squirrels back here. I've hunted here all my life since I was 12 years old with my dad, and then whenever I got old enough, wasn't old enough to drive, but old enough to hunt by myself, I hunted this area. And once again, it's an area that I can't go into because it's fallen victim to the property snatching. Everybody buying up as much land as they can and post it to farm deer. If you want to farm, maybe you ought to farm pumpkins. Those are pretty cool to grow real big. Also cattle, there's a lot of money in cattle. So maybe you ought to start doing that. But everybody buying up all this land, posting it, keeping everybody out. Yeah, you might shoot a nice buck, but what are you really costing the sportsman in whole? You're taking land away. You're taking stuff away, and a kid that lives up the hill that might like to take a walk down in the woods and hunt squirrels or hunt rabbits or try and get a deer, he can't do that because you're trying to grow a big giant monster buck that you can brag to your buddies, hey, look what I got. Half the challenge is going out there and doing this with other people in the woods. It's fun to go out and pick a spot and say, well, there's another guy, he's probably going to come in from this way, or other people are going to come in down below, or he's set up on the top, so I'm going to set up down here. That's the challenge of it. If you get the big buck and he doesn't, then that's great. You know what I mean? It feels more like a victory than if you have a big piece of woods and the deer just, walk around, and all you got to do is go in and set up on them, and they're not leaving, and nobody else is killing them. So barring them getting hit by a car or leaving during the rut and someone gets lucky, that's your deer. So what's there to really get that excited about? I don't know. It's frustrating. We'll see you guys next week. Here's a couple clips of some deer and some things like that we've seen, and a couple turkeys, and pretty uneventful. So week 3, big things. Maybe just big squirrels, but big things. We'll be back.
Good morning. Ready to go eat some boogers in the woods.
Come on. We forgot the cover scent. So we smell like rotten apples and sticks and leaves. DJ looking up deer hunting tips. Yeah, I'm like something off the Blair Witch Project. Well, it's 10:15. And when I get bored, I eat sandwiches. And I'm bored because I haven't seen anything, not even a squirrel. And chipmunks are almost extinct in this area. So Tony seen a few earlier, and all I seen was this sandwich. It's good stuff.
What am I looking at? What do you got video of all those deer?
Yeah.
They came down to visit me and I didn't see them.
You didn't see him?
I moved locations. I'm eating beef jerky.
second.
I said, I figured climbing this would be pretty easy, because you two dumbasses can do it. But getting it out, it's more redneck labor. That's what I need you two for.